Hey Taurus, it's me Marie, and I'm back with a bonus. Keep in mind this is a general read. It may not resonate with all of you. Roles can be reversed, so put yourself where you see fit. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, as well as your donations. They are greatly appreciated. I am available for personals. If you are interested in booking a session with me, send an email and I will get back to you at my earliest convenience. So, the energy that you guys have surrounding you, you have infatuation, thinking of you, lessons learned, love that lasts, and the X. In Tarot, you have the Nine of Swords, clarified by the Four of Swords. You have the Eight of Swords, clarified by Justice. Seven of Wands, clarified by the Five of Swords. Five of Pentacles, clarified by the Two of Cups. And the Empress is at the bottom of the deck. And also the overall energy of the read here. So somebody is infatuated with you here, Taurus. You know, somebody could be going through some tough times here. They could be leveling up. Maybe they're realizing that this was a love that lasts, and they could have ruined it. This person wanted you trapped, stuck, possibly in the justice system with this justice card here, Taurus. But I feel like you've overcame that already with the Nine of Swords energy and the Four of Swords. You know, you're in this energy of self care. You're very guarded at this time. You are, you know, you're not letting red flags surpass your eyes again here, because somebody here, you know, kind of was a red flag that you were aware of, but you chose to dismiss. Six of Wands is clarifying the Nine of Swords. So you overcame, you triumph over, the days when you were crying, the days when you were feeling low, the days when you suffered, you worried, you lost sleep, you dealt with heartache. You've overcame that here. You have the Two of Pentacles in the Magician along with the Nine of Swords energy. So again, you've been manifesting what you want your reality to look like here. You've been balancing your work life with the Two of Pentacles energy. You made a decision to overcome the situation, to get over it. Um, it's their loss, but you gained yourself here. Taurus, Three of Wands is clarifying the Four of Swords energy. So yeah, like I said, this is about you have gained your confidence back. You making the right decisions. Um, your ships is coming in. You reached a milestone. I feel like you came a long way here, Taurus. So through this broken heart, you seize the opportunity to change yourself. Tens are about change. Tens are about completion, ending of a cycle. So you definitely changed out of this situation into a better you. While this person here, who wanted you to be stuck, trapped, because they're so obsessed, can't let you go here, uh, Taurus. It looked like this person has gained some sort of new outlook on life. Again, they could have been through some tough times here. This person could be in an energy where they have decided to retreat from everybody, and they have come to some sort of acceptance of, who they are. Now this person is choosing happiness here. This could be a fire sign for some of you. You have the Queen of Cups here too as well. I feel like this is your energy, Taurus. The Empress is all the queens in Tarot. So again, this is your energy. This person is realizing something. This person could be mirroring you at this time too, here, Taurus. They know that they wasn't fair. Nine of Cups in a reverse. So this is somebody who's very unhappy here, feeling unfulfilled. They're underachieving as well here, Taurus. Wishes are not coming true. I kind of feel like this is somebody who's moping around, but still got you on their mind, and their outlook has definitely changed. You've displayed some sort of strength after a betrayal, and this person seemingly could be going through a betrayal, which is a tough times, and they are deciding to level up here. Somebody arrogance has definitely gotten away. Give me one more card for the Four of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Wow. Woo. They got the Judgment. Also the Three of Swords energy. So this is somebody who's definitely brokenhearted. that they made a choice to call judgment on you, and now they're not happy. This person could be seeking out other options here too, but they're just not satisfied with those other options as well. Somebody wants you, they're infatuated with you, they're obsessed with you here. Now they want to be reciprocal, now they want to give back. Now they want to, be of some sort of help materialistically. Maybe this person wasn't helping you materialistically. And now the Seven of Wands and the Five of Swords energy, you block this person. You're sorry, not sorry. You're not about to allow this person to gaslight you anymore, to love bomb you anymore. You're not about to be no clown for nobody here, Taurus. So you got the Page of Swords. Could be a gossiper. This person could have insulted you, gossip about you as well. Maybe this person is all talk, no action, very cynical. They lack planning. They don't know what it is that they want. You're blocking that energy. You're choosing to heal. And this has brought about change here, you know. So it feels like there's some sort of life cycle here that has changed that somebody don't understand. Somebody can't comprehend. Definitely in denial that you are choosing your peace over them any day. Why is the Five of Swords here? I feel like this person has no one to, like, gaslight or love bomb or get into a new contract with. This could be somebody who recycle connections, recycle exes as well here. Somebody who's very dishonest. You see through the lie. You see the truth here. You see through the illusion. Somebody is receiving karma because of this as well here, Taurus. But it took you to open up. Not open up. It took you to open. Well, yeah. It took you to open your eyes up to see what you truly was dealing with and what you were dealing with was somebody here who, felt like they were above the program here, Taurus. So yeah, you're blocking this person. Past is in the past. You no longer want to work on things. They could be watching you online, by the way. Searching you up, gathering information on you, seeing what it is you've been doing. So why is justice here twice? They know that it was heavy unfairness. You know, um, this person wanted you to be in some sort of legal issues as well. Very dishonest towards the the justice system as well here. It feels like, yeah, see, Seven of Swords. This is somebody who lied to the justice system here. Maybe this person, lied to get a restraining order or lied to try to get a case put against you here, Taurus. But it feels like this person could have trapped themselves. Maybe the truth is coming out that this person lied here in the justice system. They thought they was going to get away with something, but see, God sees all. The divine sees all. So this person could be dealing with some tough times here because of what they did to you, what they wanted for you, what they set up for you here in the justice system for some of you here, Taurus. And now they're unhappy. So with the Five of Pentacles being out here, I feel like this is somebody you are rejecting, and you are rejecting hard. You learned a lesson, a very valuable lesson here. You're choosing your happiness. You're choosing to align yourself with align yourself with divine love. With somebody here that understands you, respects you, that supports you, love you. While this person here is grieving. This person is grieving this connection. They're grieving what they once had with you here, but this person tried to put justice in their own hands and it failed here. They ended up breaking their own heart. Why is the Two of Cups here? Nine of Swords energy in the reverse. See, you release this fear. You're healing. It's a sigh of relief now here. Your mental torment has ended. You're recovering here. You're facing life. You've healed. You had a glow up, and you're quiet. You're trusting your intuition. Kind of feel like you know what you're doing. A lot of you are very spiritually inclined here. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Twice. You have definitely healed. The Five of Wands in the reverse. So yeah, you're at peace. You're avoiding contact with this person. You're avoiding, conflict. overall in connections as well here. But you're putting your peace first here. A lot of you have learned how to cope and release this energy. Again, you're walking away and you're walking away for good. You left this person, you've recovered. And again, you've been focusing on your 10 of Pentacles, so I feel like you feel grateful again. You feel fulfilled. You're very fortunate, to have gotten out of a domestic, environment, because I feel like it may have been a domestic environment that somebody wanted you in. You see things for what it is and you're not going back. I'm gonna leave it there. Take care.